Alright. Let's do attempt 2 for the day. Already lost one, but hopefully this one will go better. Let's do a 3, 2, 1, and go.
Hi there, rock and rollers. We're gonna have us a blast. Got those tapping feet on the ground? Then we're ready to rock and roll.
Follow Gary's instructions to learn the moves you'll need for typing. Look at the records on the bottom bar to see how far through you are.
First, kids, find me 2 keys, F and J, each with a bump. Left pointing finger on the F, type an F. Right pointing finger on the J, type a J. Now, rest your other fingers next door on the home row keys. Left hand fingers on F, D, S and A. Right hand fingers on J, K, L and the semicolon. Groovy. Now try typing these letters in a row. Me next. Now for the space bar. Use either of your thumbs to make a space. Go on, have a go. Make a space. Well, kid, this is your big moment. See if you can type all these words with the correct fingers.
Oops!
Me next! Oops! Me next!
Type on me! Type on me!
Houston, we have liftoff.
Type on me!
Me next! You're so hot at this.
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
turn
the
up the
QT
heat.
skip?
Right, hot rodders.
No.
Look at the 2 other letters on the middle row.
Right
G
now
and
it's a
H.
bit too risky.
Using
I don't
your
think
left
if
hand
I
pointing
can
finger,
warrant
hit
risking
that
my
G,
pace
same
for
as you
that.
do the F. Don't flip now. Hit on H with the same snapping finger you use for J, the right hand pointing finger.
Hit on the H.
Oops! Oops!
Hit on the G.
Me next!
Ain't it easy as rock can be?
Now, can you hit on these words using the correct finger work?
Me next!
Type on me! Type on me!
Rock and roll. Let's try some more rows.
Type on me!
Me next. Bat City.
Oops! Oops!
Me next!
Found the home row keys. Hey, hey, hey.
Me next!
Cool hipsters, you're halfway through. Check out the bottom bar to see how many records you've smashed.
Type on me! Type on me!
Those dinky pinkies giving you trouble? They bug me too. Keep shooting low and it'll get easier. Radioactive.
Type on me!
Type on. Boss. Now we're on the stick. Let's punch it. Me next.
Oops!
Ain't it easy as rock can be?
Gotta position myself for the cutscene skip at the end.
Me next!
Type on. Nearly there.
Me next!
Houston, we have.
Alright. E and I, let's go.
Ciao bambini!
So the QP
My
skip
name is
almost
Calamaria,
frame
and
perfect, but
this
it
is
can
my
be made easier
octopad.
if you
Follow
do the
Callan
WR
Marie's
buffer
instructions
before you
to
hit
learn
it.
the moves you'll need for typing. Look at the shells on the bottom bar to see how far through you are.
Let's practice what we've learned so far. Tentacles poised.
And with our 8 digits on the home row, we sing a la scala.
Me next! Oops!
What? Me next! What
a great start.
Oops. Me next.
Type on me. Type on me.
Fabuloso! Brillante! Home row letters are so good. But now it's time to learn a new letter for your left hand. Letter E. I. E. Where is E, amore? I spy with my little eye. With my middle and longest tentacle, and leaving all my other tentacles a casa on the home row, I can just touch the note.
E is the same finger as D.
Me next.
Oops. Oops.
Fabuloso! Brillante!
Me next.
Me next!
Well done.
Oh.
Type on me.
Look at the bottom bar to see how many fish you've caught. And together we make a fish pie. Delicioso. So good, so good. And now, a new letter for the right hand. Letter I. Middle finger up to the I. I is the same finger as K.
Kala, you can stop searching from arching to arching for senior right. For I am me.
Type on me. Type on me. Type on me.
I am me. I am me. I am me. I am me. I am me. I am me. I am me.
Bravo. Halfway through, Bambini. He looks a bit fishy.
Me next.
My name is Ricardo. Together, amore, we can sing us in a perfect harmony.
Perfecto.
Oops.
She sells seashells. She sells seashells. Meraviglioso.
Bravissimo!
Oops.
And you will improve.
Alright.
Hello, chicken. I'm your next typing partner. Lucky old you.
Chickenado, I
Come
thought
on
you use the
in
same
and meet
finger
the
as C.
family.
That's only true for
Follow
home row
Ray's
players.
instructions
If
to
some
learn
like
the moves
hunt
you'll
and
need
peck
for
players
typing.
typically will just
Look
move
at
all
the
over
X
the
on the
keyboard
bottom
however
bar
they
to
want.
see how far through you are.
I do a hybrid of the styles. 'cause
First,
usually
I need to
it's
check
the best
that
for
your
me.
fingers are on the home row. Pointing fingers on the F and the J, and line up your other fingers so they're all roosting on the home keys again. Me next!
Oops. Oops.
Me next! Oops! Me next!
Type on me. Type on
Ah!
me.
Cluck! Now, can you remember how to type I and E? Stretch your middle finger up to the I, middle finger up to the E.
Me next! Me next!
Type on me. Type on me.
Excellent!
Type on me.
As you can type I and E, I can show you two more letters now. R and U. Are you ready? Pointing finger on the F. Type F, G, and R, all with the same finger.
Type on me.
Excellent! Extremely good.
Me next. Type on me.
Excellent.
Type on me. Me next. Oops.
Oh, a top typist in the making. I knew it. You are a high flyer. Now for your right hand. Pointing finger ready on the J. Type J, H, and U, all with that same finger.
Whoops. Me next.
Cluck.
Oops. Me next. Type on me.
7 rows to go. I'll sing for you when you're finished.
Type on me next. Whoops.
Excellent.
Me next.
Guard the home keys and don't you budge. Another GE and you've typed me judge.
Oops. Me next. Type on me. Type on me.
That was sloppy.
Type on me next. Whoops. Me next. Whoops. Me next. Type on me.
Extremely good.
Type on me. Type on me next. Whoops. Me next. Oops. Me next.
Hello, hippos. I'm your dainty type dance person. Come into the tent.
Kind of screwed up the tab switch on that one, but looks like we got really good pace so far.
Follow Dainty's instructions.
I think
to learn the moves you'll
cutscene
need
skip
for
pre-positioning
typing.
was probably my
Look at
best
the apples on the bottom bar
improvement
to
I
see
made
how
over my
far
previous
through
runs.
you are.
Pretty new tech, we found it out a couple days ago, and I decided I'd try it today.
Shoes off and mind the rug. Cleopatra, hands ready. Dainty fingers on the home row.
Me next. Me next. Oops. Me next. Type on me. Type on me. Type me on next. Me. Oops. Whoops. Me next. Me next.
Do you remember the new keys? R and the U?
Well done.
I mean, if you haven't, you should join the Dance Mad Discord. It's a pretty great community.
Yummy.
A lot of helpful
well
guys in it.
Done. Right, you hippo gods and goddesses. I'm going to teach you how to type the last 2 letters of my name. T and Y. Can you guess what my name is? Before I tell you, keep those fingers on the home row and let's warm up those pointing fingers. The letter T
Alright, chat,
first.
I want everyone to
Your
guess
left
what her
pointing
name
finger
is.
types T as well as F, G, and R.
Type on me. Type on me. Type on me.
all that work, I'm getting hungry. Just a little something light would be nice.
Type on me.
Have you guessed my name yet? I'll give you a clue. It's like a butterfly. With your delicate butterfly right hand, let's type my name's last letter, the letter Y, using the same dainty finger you use for J, H, and U.
Type on me. Type on me.
Me next!
Oops. Well done.
Me next. Oops. Me next.
Phew! Glad that's over. Time for another snack. Maybe not. Now, which color veil shall I use? Do I feel blue? Do I feel pink? Remember, colors help you as well. Each finger has a color to help you know which finger to use. Decisions, decisions.
Type on me. Type on me. Type on me. Type on me.
Me next!
I dance so lightly. Just what I need. Maestros, please.
Hi there, dudes. Meet the gang.
56
We
Kyle,
do to
if
type,
you read
not you.
the,
Follow Tom's instructions
you read the
to learn
string
the moves you'll
rules,
need for typing.
you would know that wasn't allowed,
On the
so,
bottom bar
I'll
to
let
see
you
how
off with a
far
warning
through
this
you
time,
are.
but next time you're getting banned. Okay?
Easy tortoises,
It's
cool
very-
kids with
like
them
to keep it
typing
civil in
hands.
here.
Let's get it back on the
So-
highbrow. Remember the old letters? Now, don't let them get you down.
Me next!
Oops! Oops! Me next! Type on me! Type on me!
Sound?
Me next!
Oops!
That's fly. Number 1. Left pointing finger to the T. Feel the hype, learn to type. Number 2. Right pointing finger to the Y. And don't you ask why. Sound, man. Now you're streetwise. It's time for some new letters on the block. W and O. Top row. Let's start with W. Use your third or ring finger on your left hand. Same finger as for S.
Me next. Oops. Me next.
You're up on this. Was a great start, dudes.
Type on me!
Let's keep it moving right along. Right on. You made a name for yourself. Let's keep walking. Now the next new letter. Make an O with your ring finger on your right hand. Same finger as for L.
Type on me!
You're so fly. You're halfway through.
Type on me! Type on me! Whoops!
Check out the bottom bar to see how many cans you've
Water bottle
crunched.
sighting? Oh, yeah. Hog, right?
Me next! Oops!
Yeah, man, give me 5. Now both new letters together.
Yeah, you typically have to be careful when you take your water breaks because that can lose you a ton of time. You have to time it directly for the cutscene.
Follow that, dude.
Sadly, we haven't found a way yet to skip these in-level cinematics. We're working on it, but right now, we haven't gotten any good work done on it.
Type on, dudes. Nearly there.
I mean, we're thinking like a shift space buffer might be the best technique for it, but in reality, we haven't been able to pull it off. In theory, it works, but given the current tick rate of Flash applications, I don't know if we can get it done.
Type on me.
Watch out, wellies are about.
Me next.
Hip hop, you can.
Welcome, my fellow nosy honkers. I see you've just landed in my lovely lagoon.
Follow Finger's instructions to learn the moves you'll need for typing. Look at the snails on the bottom bar to see how far through you are.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we were looking into it. The task community
Are your
is really
strumming
trying
fingers
it,
ready?
and
Chest in, hold your
they're
head up
looking
high
into ways.
and lay
I
those
mean,
fingers
the current
on the
meta
home
is to
keys.
use Edge to run this, but some people are saying you go back to Opera based on the age of this game. We might be able to do it, but
Me next!
we're still looking into it.
Oops! Me next!
Type on me.
I need to hear what you've been strumming lately with your ring fingers. Lift up and hit the W. Right up and hit the O.
Type on me. Type on me.
Ah, what a haunting gypsy melody.
Me next. Oops.
Now, Honker, my legs are too pink, and I need to make them nice and red by you hitting on some new letters, learning to mind our P's and our Q's. There they are at either end of the top row. If I extend my left little pinky, I can just reach the Q as you do with
Blanc
A.
said in chat earlier, you can skip a lot of this level
next.
if you do the correct WR buffer, but again, that's so finicky at the moment. We've only really been able to get that done in tasks. So we're working on it, but it's not going to come in real-time runs anytime soon.
Me next!
Type on me. Type on me.
Shells, let's give the honkers a clap.
We're on really good pace today.
Type on me. Type on me.
Whacking typing.
Me next. Oops. Oops.
Me next! Time to extend the little right pinky to the P
What do you think,
before I
chat?
take a little dive for dinner.
Sub 1? Think sub 1? We'll see. We'll see.
Oops! Me next!
Type on me.
Oh, bless.
Be making history if we get sub 1.
No need
That's
to
been
shrimp
task only
shells.
so far.
I've taken up shrimp.
Type on me. Next. Oops.
Me next! Give yourself a big flap.
Whee!
You've got nothing to lose if you mind your P's and Q's.
Oops! Get on ya! Throw the little honker a fish! Minding our P's and our Q's. Keep hitting the keys. Me next!
Type on me. Me next. Oops.
Keep those fingers flapping about and stretch your little pinkies up. Very soon there'll be no doubt that you deserve a typing cap.
Oops!
Me next! Type on, nearly there. Duckies, one more to practice before I flamingo the flamenco. Oops. After all that fantastic pinky pointing, I'm gonna...
Oh, no! Oh. Messed up the
More
tab
typers.
switch.
Or maybe it's afternoon. I'm
Yeah, we got
Massimo.
time to lose.
Welcome to my mountaintop.
Follow Massimo's instructions to learn the moves you'll need for typing. Look at the cowbells on the bottom bar to see how far through you are.
Time for a warm-up. Let's get those fingers moving.
Me next! Oops!
Remember what you've learned so far. With your hoofs on the home row, find the P and Q with your little fingers.
Oops!
Me next!
That's music to my ears. If you know your P's and Q's, you nearly know the whole alphabet.
Oops!
Utterly fantastic. Don't forget, the best way to learn is by moving slowly. Enjoy the view and take your
We're
time.
not going to be taking
High
time.
on a mountain top are we, the way to type you soon will see. The new letter to learn is V. To type V, use your pointing finger. Look at the cowbells to see how very many you have rung.
Me next!
Type on me! Type on me!
I heard you were good.
Type on me! Type on me!
Very good start.
Me next! Oops!
Goodness me, you're typing V.
Oops!
Me next! Oops!
Now the new letter M. With your right hand pointing finger, make the Alphorn sound. My, that's marvelous.
You're making my milkshake.
Me next!
Now you know M and V. You just must try them together.
Type on me!
Home row, home row.
Type me next.
Me next.
Oh, like the mountain air, it's clear. You're typing like a mountaineer. That's just crazy talk.
Oops.
Did you hear about the goat herd?
The goat heard your amazing typing from the next mountain over.
Me next.
Hey, you monkeys! Who woke me up? I was having me a nice little snooze.
Follow Jerry's instructions to learn the moves you'll need for typing. Look at the turtles on the bottom bar to see how far through you are.
I'm pretty good pace so far.
Now I'm up awake. Time for me limbering. Stretch your fingers over the home keys while I get ready to limbo.
Pretty difficult, so we'll see if this is a run killer again.
Ah, that was easy.
Me next.
Oops. Me next.
Me next. Limbo lower. Limbo lower.
Now remember the new letters M and V. Stretch your left pointing hoof down to V and your right down to M.
Type on me.
It's getting harder. Let's see if I can limbo lower. Ah! Now, monkeys, no looking at the hands. I'm still not looking. Besides, I can't see my hands. Me hands are too far down. To see me hands, I need me them binoculars. Now, monkeys, a new move. Your left pointing finger not only stretch to F, it stretches to 5 other letters. Stretch it ever so far to B.
Type on me. Type me next. Whoops.
Wow.
Me next. Oops.
That's nice. Hey, join the party.
Me next. Type on me. Type on me. Type on me. Me next.
Feels good.
Oops.
Birthday boy, that must be me. Every day is my birthday on the beach. Before me party, me need to stretch to the other side for the new letter N. Use your right pointing finger, same finger as for J.
Whoops.
Me next. Oops.
Me next. Type on me.
Well done.
Type on me. me. Type on me.
Now me right pointing hoof very versatile like me left, and I'm ready to limbo.
Me next. Oops. Me next. Oops.
Here, less of the grandad.
Me next.
Great.
Type on me. Type on me. Type on me. Me next. Oops. Oops. Me next. Oops.
Me next.
Type on me.
Now,
That was a rough ending there, but
Hi there, worker.
pretty good split
I'm
on that.
Queen Bee. I may look stunning, but I don't sting. Come into the garden. I seem to have lost my buzz. Now where can it be?
Follow
That's the
Beatrice's
level with the best
instructions
music,
to
though.
learn the moves you'll need for typing. Look at the flowers on the bottom bar to see how far through you are.
Now, before we start, we must sound check the hive. Always remember, in between flights, put your fingers back on the home row.
Me next! Oops! Oops! Me next!
This can be a real busy bee airport.
Oops!
Me next! Oh, this reminds me of B and N on your last tour. Do you remember? What a moment when your pointing finger landed down to your left on B, then to your right on N. Wasn't it simply divine?
What a great start! Type on me! Type on me! Oh!
Thank you. Thank you for me. Oh, how sweet. And I haven't made any honey yet. You have them. You deserve them. Hey, baby, let's celebrate. Land on some new letters and have us a feast. Let's see. Ah, C, as in centre, is tapped with your middle finger, same as for D and E.
Type on me! Me next!
Can't get at the honey? You need to tuck your finger under the first finger to find the key. A, B, C. Behave yourselves, bunnies. Come along now and see. Tip-top typing can be funny when you buzz around a bee like me.
Oops!
What a star!
Funky flowers, you're halfway through.
Zzz, busy bee. We artists have to know when to stop and take a rest, which you are going to do now with the middle finger on your right hand. The comma is the first piece of punctuation you will learn. Belt it out with the same finger as K and I. Remember to kick your commas.
Oops! Me next! Oops!
What an artist! Me next!
Type on me! Type on me! Type on me! Type on me! Me next! Oops! Me next! Oops!
Me next!
Type on me! Type on me! Nectar! Type on me!
You are being a wonderful audience, Flowers.
Type on me.
A few more kicks for my routine, and together we'll be beautiful.
What a legend!
Me next. Oops. Me next.
Me next. Buzz.
Buzz along, nearly there. Type on me. What a star! Me next. Me next.
Now, work a bit.
Alright, last tab. Let's go.
Meow. Hello, typists. Do you like my pajamas? I'm Claudette, and with a bit of practice, you'll soon be cream of the crop. Follow Claudette's instructions to learn the moves you'll need for typing. Look at the balls of wool on the bottom bar to see how far through you are. You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe my cousins have made all this mess. Time to tidy up. Paws on the home row. Tail up
Z and X
straight.
is also a pretty hard level.
Me next. Oops.
Meow! Remember the letter C and the comma from last time?
Oops. Me next.
Meow! Perfect.
Oops.
Me next.
Meow! Get an eyeful of that great typing.
Type on me. Type on me. Type on me.
Meow!
Meow.
Possum! Meow! Meow!
Yeah, ZX is probably hard just
Excellent.
because you
I
don't do
was
both hands at a
having
time.
a
It just
cat
mostly
nap.
focuses on one
I like
hand.
to rest when I'm feline sleepy. The next two letters are X and Z. I'm sure you'll excel at these exercises. You will need the last two fingers of your paws. Move your little
I think it's
finger
the only stage
from
where it
A
introduces two
to
keys
type
at a time
Z.
as well. Not sure.
Use your left ring finger to type X, same as S.
It's definitely the biggest difficulty spike in the game.
Meow! Extraordinarily good.
Me next. Oops. Oops. Me next. Oops.
Me next.
Type on me.
Meow! Terrific! Don't forget to look at the bottom bar to see how many balls of wool you've tidied. Stop being so hyperactive, kittens. You're making me furious.
Type on me. Type me on next.
Meow! Amazing.
This is also an issue. If you're this is a game that was designed for PAL systems, but
Oh,
if you're playing
no.
on an
What a
NTSC kit system,
catastrophe.
that
reminds
your
me,
apostrophe
before
key
I
doesn't have the
forget,
at symbol on it,
it's
so it's a
time
little
for
confusing
new
the first time.
punctuation.
Thankfully, it
An
just functions
apostrophe.
normally.
Use your little finger of your right paw.
I'm really
The
glad they
same
didn't
finger
region
you've
lock
been
this game
using
because
to
I don't have
type
to import a
P.
PAL system to play it.
Oops. Oops.
Meow! Don't knock over any more furniture, kittens. I can't bear it.
Type on me. Me next. Oops.
Meow!
Me next. Oops. Me next.
Type on me. Type on me. Type on me. Type on me. Next.
Whoops. Me next. Meow! Exemplary.
Oops. Me
Type
next.
on me. Type on me.
Meow! It would be nice to have one last big tidy up. These kittens will be the ruin of me. You'll need to use both paws.
Type on me.
Meow! You're so clever.
Me next. Oops. Oops.
Meow! I'm feline, like you're onto a winner.
Me next.
Meow!
Me next.
Type on me.
Meow!
Type on me. Type on me.
Oops. Me next.
Meow! Zut alors! You have...
Who am I?
So, yeah,
You
that
shall
was a
soon
rough
see.
ending. I'm pretty
Where
upset about
I
that.
go, you must follow.
But
Come
the
with me now
PAL version, since it has
into
multi-language
my
support,
hollow.
it takes longer to load
Follow
in
Sybil's
initially, but the
instructions
way
to
we
learn the
run the
moves you'll
game,
need for
we load
typing.
in all the
Look
tabs
at the weights
for their
on the
first
bottom
load,
bar
and then
to
just
see
loading
how
into the
far
levels
through
is
you are.
instant.
Slither and slide those fingers onto the home row. Remember the
And
new
I
letters
really hope that
Z,
doesn't mess up the
X,
sub
and
hour.
apostrophe. Type Z with your left little
It's like we're
finger,
doing pretty good.
X with your left ring finger, and apostrophe with your right little finger. Me next!
Me next. Oops.
I wear my diamonds on my back. Is your back up straight? Seems like you've got the knack.
Me next.
Type on me. Type on me.
What a sideways move.
Type on me. Me next. Oops.
Nice moves.
Did someone say zebras? Show me the door. For 16 zebras, I dislocate my jaw.
Oops.
What a great start, typers.
I don't think sub 50
Me
costs
next.
much
Type on
for
me.
this one.
Type on me. Type on me.
The shift keys is typically... Shift keys
What
is
a
just a boss
salsa.
rush.
Having gone through
So
all
that's
three
pretty
moves
easy.
so marvelously, let's move to new territory.
I may be cold
They just
blooded,
add in the
but
shift
I'm not
gimmick, which is
cold-hearted.
not
We
that
need
hard
a
to wrap
full
your
stop
head
to
around.
keep things parted.
New letter time.
It's possible.
Type a full
Depends on
stop
what time we get
or
out of
dot
this.
with your right hand ring finger. Same as for L. You can find that dot on the bottom row and watch your paragraph grow and grow. Me next. Oops. Oops.
Me next. Oops. Me next.
Type on me. Type on me. Type on me. Next. Oops.
Well done.
Oops.
Me next. Oops. Me next.
Type on me. Type on me. Type on me.
Oh, stupendous.
Type on me. Next. Oops.
Me next. Oops.
good things come to an end. But just one more move before we really bend. More new punctuation for your right hand. Forward slash or slash for short. Type a slash with your right little finger. Same finger as for P. Nab it with your right little finger. It won't be dull, sir.
Excuse me.
Got the move? Now let's go salsa!
Me next.
Type on me! Type on me! Type on me! Me next!
Well done.
Oops!
I like your salsa style.
Whoops!
Me next.
Forward slash and full stop. 1, 2, and 3. Hop!
Oops. Me next.
Type on me! Type on me! What a salsa style! We have crossed over. Hands are a dipping and deeping clover. Type on me! Me next! Oops! Whoops!
Me next.
Nice moves.
Oops. Me next.
Type on me! Type on me! Let's bring these typing fingers to a close and really salsa and see how it goes. Type on me!
Fuck! No!
Oops! Whoops!
Me next. Oops. Me next.
Congratulations!
Alright, last one.
You're gonna really deck
Alright,
this
this is
last
just
show
a bad
with me and
boss
my
rush.
plated hot rodders. All we want you to
This is
do
all I
is
have to
just
do.
groove along.
I'm done.
Are we on the stick? Fingers on the home row.
Liking the pace.
back
We got
up
gold
straight,
splits all
and
down
feet
the
on the
line.
floor.
This might be
Let's
the
do
first
it
sub hour.
one more time.
Me next! Oops!
Me next. Me next.
Type on me! Type on me!
Your home row rocks.
Type on me! Type on me! Me next! Oops! Whoops!
Me next.
Now, no eyeballing the keys. Is anyone using their peepers?
Fun fact, the game doesn't actually check if you're... Oh, quick brown fox
Me
pipe.
next!
Let's
Type
go.
on me! Type on me! Type on me next!
Now we're gonna turn up the heat and make capital letters. That's the big letters to you and me. Right, you jets. The keys that'll shift you
The
into
game doesn't
gear are
actually
below
check
the
if you're
home
looking
row,
at your keyboard or
left
not,
of Z
so,
and right of forward
you're able to
slash.
do some inputs while
Now,
looking at the
to
keyboard,
type
and
a
it can't tell
capital
any
letter
otherwise.
on the right
Saves a
side
little bit
of
of
the
time in certain
keyboard,
places.
you have to use the left shift key with your left little finger. Kooky?
Oops!
Whacking typing.
Whoops!
Me next. Oops. Me next.
Type on me! Type on me!
Ciao, bambinis. Oh, how wonderful you are doing.
This same left shift key can make a question mark. Go on, type one now. Cranksville.
Type on me! Type on me! Me next! Whoops!
Me next.
Now, the
Flipside.
developers accidentally forgot a
Now,
record to
we're going to
smash, so we're
type
still
a
one
capital
behind.
letter on the
Still have an
left
extra
side
one,
of the keyboard
even after I finish
using the right
meter.
shift key with the right little pinky. All cranked up?
Me next. Type on me. Type on me. Hipsville. Remember, no eyeballing. Learn to type without peeping, and you will really learn to punch it. Me next. Oops. Oops.
Excellent. You ain't shiftless. You're my partner.
Me next. Oops. Me next. Type on me. Type on me. Me next. Oops. Oops. Me next. Oops. Me next.
You're doing so well, hippo gods and goddesses. Typing to the left, typing to the right.
God.
Type on me.
Time!
Last but not least, on steel drums,
Oh my God.
the monkeys!
Is that sub hour? Oh my God! Sub hour!
You're typing good, screaming your way round the pad.
No way!
Typing good.
Type
No way.
authentically and make us all ever
Oh my God! Oh,
We so far snakes are impressed.
oh my God!
Here on the
Sub
stretch,
hour?
mate, you're the best. That's right, cool
Oh.
typist. Now you can drop me a line.
Oh my God! I didn't even think I was gonna get
Flex
WR.
and fab, you little snappers of five. Give the little honkers a conscience.
You got the knock on
Let's
the
go!
floor. Soon you'll be swimming and then you're tapping good, screaming your way round the pad.
Let's go!
Typing good.
You're typing trouble free, making us ever so glad.
Well, hot typers, time to split and pile up some Zeds. You've been a wonderful audience, sitting up straight and never ever looking down. Come see us again sometime and let's have another blast. But remember,
You're typing trouble free,
Yeah!
making us ever so glad.
last but not least, Groovesters, let's test your typing
I think
speed.
that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. Can't really beat that. Thanks for tuning in, chat. I'll do the bonus one, just
Me
for
next.
fun.
Oops. Me next. Oops. Me next. Type on me. Type on me. Type on me. Type me on next. Me. Oops. Me next. Oops. Me next. Type on me. Type on me. Type on me. Type on me.
Theoretical min, I'd say with, you need perfect execution in terms of typing, you need perfect tab switching, you need to have your mouse ready to cutscene skip immediately. With our current tech, I think sub 50 is impossible. Sub 55 is definitely doable if you have perfect typing. Sub 50, I don't know. Until we can figure out a way to do in-level cutscene manipulation, meaning we have some way to skip it, I don't think that we're going to beat it. Let's go! Damn! Thanks for tuning in, chat. Yeah. We did it. I can type everything.